Hey, welcome back. Today is March 10th, Wednesday, and on this post, I'll be telling you about the overall crypto markets, which includes Bitcoin dominance and Bitcoin price action, and see how they could potentially affect the overall altcoin markets before diving into Cosmos, Atom, USD, and see what exactly is going on in this market. I'll be telling you about the bullish and bearish case scenarios for today, as well as the short-term price prediction on this market, according to what I'm seeing on the charts. Before we begin today, if you guys are enjoying this content, make sure to subscribe to this channel and like this video, as I'll be keeping you updated on the latest crypto setups on my watch list, regardless if it's a good day or a bad day. If you guys do want to support me and don't already have a Webull brokerage account, you guys can use my referral link down below. They're still giving away 2 free stocks as of today upon a successful sign up and a qualifying deposit of $100 and I will also receive a referral bonus if you guys sign up under me. Please also read my full disclaimer below. I am not a financial advisor, and this is not financial advice. I'm purely sharing my own speculations and opinions on this market. I cannot tell you the future, and you should always do your own due diligence before trading or investing in this market, as it's extremely risky and volatile. If you guys have any questions or comments, please do only leave them in the comment section below, but I'll try my best to get to as many of them as possible. Now, see what exactly is going on in this market first. Most importantly, I have to take a look into Bitcoin dominance. Tells me where the money could be trending into. Would it be Bitcoin, altcoins, or neither? Today, we do have Bitcoin dominance up almost 2%. This breaks down to Bitcoin price action up over 3%. Total altcoin market cap, an uncommon case today, actually losing in value. Usually, I would see Bitcoin price action leading in gains ahead of Bitcoin, ahead of total altcoin market cap, even if Bitcoin dominance was trending upwards. Uncommon case today, okay? Total altcoin market cap actually losing in value, while Bitcoin price action is actually in gains. Now, Bitcoin dominance on the daily time frame, as I've been saying for the past couple of weeks, there was a development of a inverse head and shoulders pattern, which is generally a bullish pattern. However, since this last low right here, I am more inclined to believe that this pattern could be invalidated because it's lower than the previous shoulders. Okay, quite a bit lower, and it's actually looking like it could head down to this head level right here at about the 60% level. However, even if it looks like the price action here on the daily time frame could be invalidating this inverse head and shoulders pattern, on the 3-day time frame, it still looks like we have a bullish pattern here still, which is a double bottom pattern with bullish divergence. If this pattern still actually plays out, Bitcoin dominance could actually continue trending upwards. Okay. When Bitcoin dominance trends upwards, not as ideal for the altcoins, as we are seeing today. Now let's go over to Bitcoin price action here and see what exactly has gone on. As I've been saying, there is still a mixture of bullish and bearish signals here. Bullish signals include on the shorter time frames, even on the daily time frame. Okay, Bitcoin price action broke out of this falling wedge pattern. Measure target was about 59K, which is pretty in line with the past trading history resistance here, about the 58K as well. So let's see if the price action will actually just shoot through this resistance this time, or could it actually pull back and form a ascending triangle pattern here, which is basically my estimate right now, still has yet to be validated. Now, this ascending triangle pattern could be validated if the price action hits the resistance about the 58K, 59K area, pulls back to this bottom trend line, okay, which has quite a bit of moving averages parallel with it, including the daily 21 MA, the blue line right here, the 12-hour 50 and 21 MA as well. Okay, so that is a possible scenario that has not yet been validated. Now, let's take a look into the bearish signals here. Bearish signals include monthly time frame RSI and weekly time frame RSI. There could still be bearish divergence. Okay, now if Bitcoin price action makes any pullbacks here, it could still have an effect on the overall altcoin markets, just like we have seen starting from February 22nd, as we have seen quite a bit of altcoins having very similar charts with this pullback right here. Okay, so something to be looking out for. If Bitcoin price action pulls back, it could still have an effect on the altcoin markets. Magnitude of that effect would depend on how far up or down Bitcoin dominance is trending. Let's go over to ATOMUSD and see what exactly is going on in here. Let's take a look on the monthly timeframe RSIs down to the daily timeframe RSIs, which I consider to be macro timeframe RSIs, and see if we have any overbought readings or possible bearish divergence scenarios. Monthly timeframe RSI here, we're at about 80, so in overbought territory. Weekly time frame, we're about 76, so in slight overbought territory. Possible bearish divergence scenario if the price action here was to make a higher high on the weekly time frame. It does need to beat the last high of about 90 here to negate bearish divergence. 3-day time frame here, similar to what I said with the weekly time frame. However, we are not in overbought territory right now, still about 69. Okay. Daily time frame, very similar with what I said on the 3-day and weekly time frame. However, let me break down on the daily time frame here where we did have bearish divergence. Comparing this high with this higher high, however, lower highs on the RSI, price action pulled back below to even breaking below the daily 21 MA here. Okay. Now, we are not in overbought territory right now. However, the next high price action makes on here does need to beat the last RSI reading of about 84 to negate possible bearish divergence. Now let's take a look into what exactly could be going on in here. I want to point it out from the 3-day time frame where I can actually see more of a ascending triangle pattern here. Now, as I have done quite a few posts on altcoins yesterday and the day before, I've seen quite a bit of the similar patterns with a lot of these altcoins, which is a symmetrical triangle pattern. Okay. Except this one is actually, let's see, one up, one down. This one's actually validated here, okay? So let's get a measure target. As far as I can read it here, it's about it's over $29. Let's take a more exact measurement on the 3-day time frame. About $26 minus $15, so that's about a difference of $11 just for easier math, and adding it back on top of about $20. So it's about $31 measured targets. Now, measured targets are theoretical approximate targets only, may actually be different in real life price action, more or less. Also, let me mention, symmetrical triangle patterns are continuation patterns. In this case, it would be bullish. According to Thomas Bukowski and his website, thepatternSite.com, it is a 60% chance of it breaking to the upside. Let's take a look into some of the key resistances and supports, okay, that's relevant to the price action right now. Key resistance right here will be this fib level right here, about the $20 fib level area, okay. After the breakout of this pattern, it looks like we could expect some resistance from about $24 area from past trading history right here, as well as about the $26 area. So possible rejections at those levels, even if it looks like the price action has broken above the pattern. So let's look into the key supports here. So it seems like anything 12-hour and below could actually be inside the pattern right now. So those are the short-term moving averages. So it looks like the next level of key support, if this bottom trend line breaks, would be the $16.50 fib level area, as the daily 50 MA has not actually caught up to this resistance, this support here yet. Okay. So now let's take a look into the bullish and bearish case scenarios here. Bullish case scenario, price action breaks above this symmetrical triangle pattern and go towards its measured targets. Mind the resistances I just pointed out in those price levels. Okay. Bearish case scenario, price action breaks its bottom trend line. The next level of key support I'll be looking at would be about the $16.50 fib level area. In that case, I don't think the symmetrical triangle pattern will stay intact. Now, these are my bullish and bearish case scenarios for today. Let me know if you found it helpful. Give me a thumbs up if you did. Let me know agreements, disagreements, feedback. I love to hear them. Hope you manage your risk carefully. And if you would like to see any more of my most recently uploaded videos on YouTube, you guys can check out my links up here on YouTube. See you next time.